Mm-hmm. I love Undertime Slaughter. Oh shoot, did I stop talking? I did. Okay, you got this. Can I download this? I don't think I can. Let's push this back so I can make space to do what I need to do. Water, wet like water. Okay. What did I title this one? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Jean-Louis. Is this the eraser? Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, let's try this. Loki, this needs to go up. Yo, what's going on? Wait, how much have I been here? 14 minutes. Okay. So this one's going to be a little bit shorter. I'm a bit tired and I have to wake up earlier than usual. So I don't really have any intentions of staying up too long today. I think that is just because I've been focusing a little bit more on one thing in particular rather than doing things I'm comfortable with over and over again. It was like the push I really needed. Just to actually focus on something. This one, I'm trying to do a reference thing. I'll bring it over to this side. This is what I'm referencing. If it will move over. This. But I'm trying to do it without having it right next to me. And trying to look over as minimal as possible. So I'm really only looking over like every bit. And I'm also not really trying to copy it. Okay, something is tweaking. Okay, my shift button. It wasn't working. But I also do think I've been improving a lot. Just took me a bit. And if you can tell by the background, I recently decided to play waterfall, water music, river music. What number are we at? We are at number 13. It is Relaxing River Sounds, Part 13, Continuous No Gaps. So we've gotten out of the 10 hours of river noises, 6 minutes times 10 is 6, so it's 1 hour. So we've gotten through an hour and 18 minutes worth of river noises, which that's pretty crazy. I don't know how I feel about the river noises. It's alright. Like, it's better than having silence, you know what I mean? But like after I turn the river noises off, it sounds, my ears go through like a state where they sound like something crazy happened. Like it feels like all of a sudden there's no noise, and it really trips me out. So this stick, cute, 8-ball. Anyways, if you're still there, how are you doing? How's your day so far? No, I probably have to do the head first before I do anything else. Good to hear. I am decently curious how much of a delay there is, because I responded to that pretty much as soon as you said it, like as soon as you typed it. So I'm curious how much time it takes for what I say to get to you. I wish I could make it like instant, but I don't think it's instant. I think it's maybe like a few seconds. I can also manually set a delay, but like YouTube's a little bit finicky because it just naturally has a delay. Look, I assume all streaming has delay, but like when I say neutral, it has a natural delay. It's like it already gives you preset delay numbers, so like you don't really get to choose the delay that you're on. I mean, you can choose how much delay you want, but it doesn't give you like a time. It gives you like 3 options. Like you can either have minimal delay, normal amount of delay, or like ultra low delay. I think it's the chat that's delayed, not me. Oh, that's interesting. I always thought it was me that is like. We'll see how this ends up turning out. Actually, no, the hand isn't like this. It's more like this. Select. Low key, do you think that you could fall asleep to this music, like just the river? I don't know if I could. I'd have to turn it down a bit. It's a bit loud for me, I assume. Cause it's not like it's noise where you can actually understand it, because you can't, right? It's just like I find it easier to fall asleep while watching like a YouTube video than I do listening to like noise. I don't know if I'm doing a good job explaining what I mean. If you're really tired, I mean, if I'm that tired, I think I could fall asleep to anything. Because loud noises, for me especially, don't really deter me from sleep. It's more specific noises. And this is like, the water's like a very high-pitched noise, so I don't think I could fall asleep with it. It'd have to be lower pitched for me. This looks like a horse. It's just the way I did it, because I didn't include the fingers. But they'd be like right here. It looks like a horse. It looks like a hoof. Let's just fix that real quick. Let's just fix this, so it doesn't look like that anymore. This is like probably me getting really distracted. And we're almost over the 30-minute mark. I think I'm just gonna keep going until I'm like 100% not really wanting to work on this anymore. Nah, I messed this hand up. I messed it up. It's I don't know what it is. I had it earlier. It looked fine when it was just the hand. And then once I add the fingers in, that's when it messes itself up. And then now that I look at this, I think I just need to flip more. I don't be flipping nearly enough. That's probably the problem here. Let's redo this entire arm, because I'm not happy. And this headbutt while I'm at it. This is why I don't like doing the head so early in. It just doesn't, I can never make it look good. Why does this pose have to have the hand right where the shoulder is? Not particularly sure. I just really like the pose, so I'm going through it without like changing. I definitely would have gotten a different one, but I like the way it looks. That's alright. This hand definitely needs work, but it isn't the end of the world. And at the end of the day, it's just a hand. Right? At least the arm looks normal now. Or at least normal, if that's a word. Flip it back over. This has been like such a waste of time. Like, if you see how much work I got done in 15 minutes in comparison to what I've been doing in the last 3, like, that's what I'm telling you. Hands, man, I hate them. Like, I hate them, bro. These guys, they are my nemesis. You know, this is alright. It can definitely use a little bit of fine tuning, but that is to be done later. This is good for now. Alright, like, we don't even know how much I'm going to be working on this yet, so there's no point in me fixating on one thing for really a long amounts of time. I've already spent too much time on it. I might need to bring this head down. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. This neck is gonna be really long if I keep it the way it's at. I also might need to bring this arm up and in. Like that. Hold up, deselect. And then we're gonna go back to this one, and then we're gonna keep it like that. Honestly, I was considering getting, like, you know those sleep headphones, like the ones you wear to sleep. Seeing how expensive those are, because if they could help me go to sleep, I would do it. Because I've been trying to get in control of my sleep schedule for so, like, recently. Because, like, if I can force myself to sleep, that fix a lot of my problems. Because one of my biggest issues is that if my body doesn't want to sleep, I'm not going to sleep. Which sounds like that's the right thing until you realize how much damage that can do. Because if, like, I mess my schedule up a bit, or I'm, like, on my device too late, it just ruins me. And I can't go to sleep. Okay, I said 30 minutes, but I'm going to keep going. Hmm? Okay. See you later. Hmm. I mean, it's not terrible. Okay. Well, personally, I don't know what I feel. I'll have to revisit this at a later point. Mm-hmm. I am. We are back at it. No, it's this. 10 hours of continuous relaxing river sounds. Don't ask me why, but we are currently at part 18, which means we are almost 2 hours in. We're almost 2 hours in. which is crazy. That's a lot of hours. I hope so too. If it is, I'm gonna be in some trouble. I mean, like, do you think it'd be possible for people to copyright, like, rain noises? I think it'd be too hard. It'd just be way too difficult. First of all, this should be... No, it should be above. I just think it'd be way too difficult for people to do something. If it could be done, it would have been done by now. Right. Imagine the types of issues that would cause. Like, yeah, I think this is almost enough for now. I'll probably have to remember that I did this whenever I look at this. And I was copying this image over here. I was trying my hardest to. And then I realized this one. And then I realized low key the way they're doing the hood is really cool. I wanted to try doing that. So that's what I'm doing right now. But I pretty much finished what I was initially trying to do. I mean, it's not one-to-one exactly the same, but I don't think it needs to be. And I think it's honestly better that way than it isn't. I feel like that makes it more unique. I don't even know if I really want to continue past here for it now. You know what? We're just gonna do something very basic. Straight lines. Only straight lines here. Because I don't think I have the energy to keep going. And then I can make this look better later. Straight line. I mean, this is honestly, it could be done so much better if I just did one. Anyways, I think I do. I'm doing better. Make them zesty lines. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Low key. I don't think this is that bad. This is probably the best thing I've done in a while. I mean, it's more like a constant stream of water. Like, if it was a shower, it would be closer to like high power. This is more like filling the bathtub, like instead of like just turning on the shower beam, you know? At least that's what it sounds like to me. Okay, so it seems like we're missing something here. Yeah, that water bill would be crazy. That water bill will be crazy. If that's like, imagine that though. Like, imagine how much it's gonna cost. You better be making billions. You know what? I should update the current profile, because I think I could probably make a new one. Low-key. I think right now I could currently make a new one. That will be done at a later point. I won't do that today. Maybe later, sometime else this week, when I'm feeling like it. And who knows? This will definitely need to be continued later. What are we titling this file? I want to title this an actual name. We don't even need to give it a real name. It could just be like a code name. I'm thinking I should put my thing at the bottom here though. What should it be? I've never done this far before. OPK. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, this is so far so good. I'll have to work on this later. Anyways, I'm gone. I'm gonna leave now. Okay, that's enough for me. I called it. No, I already have a file called number 1. Let's just okay. That's it. That's me for today. Call it. I will see you later.